Hey guys, welcome. If this is your first time here, this is Moments with Mo. I am in one of my favorite places right now. I'm under, I'm in you see, it's so beautiful. All these trees, and it just welcomes me with open arms. They have missed me because I haven't been here for a while. And I miss them. And I'm coming on here to share a message that now more than ever, it's a time of community, it's a time of oneness, of coming together to help support each other, help each other manifest our heart's desires, our dreams and goals. We were never meant to do this alone, okay? And the energy here is so strong. Oh, take a deep breath with me, y'all. Exhale. We were never meant to do this alone. And we are not alone. It is a time to open up your heart space, your green chakra, the heart chakra, the green that is so abundant around this planet, just affirming and confirming and showing you that you are walking in the energy of support and love, okay? It is safe to love yourself. It is safe to love others. It is safe to try new things, try new adventures. No more being silent, no more being quiet, no more thinking that you're not worthy, thinking that you're not smart enough, thinking that you can't do it, worrying about what others may think, because you are the inspiration, okay? You are. You are. And somewhere along the lines, you may have forgotten that, but now we're coming back into that remembrance of that, okay? And I am so blessed to be on this journey with you all, and the unfolding of this new world, because a new world is being crafted, it's being birthed as we speak. And I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it. Your gifts, your talents, your sensitivity to the beings and the spirit that dwells within you, but also external. A newness has been birthed. And this new world has no place for fear. It has no place for separation. It has no place for dishonor. And all those beings and entities and energies that choose to vibrate from that place will not be here. And that's just plain and simple. They won't be here. Listen to yourself. Learn to trust your heart. Learn to trust this. Learn to trust your intuition, the extension of your heart, those feelings. Those feelings don't lie, okay? If you don't take nothing else from this, feelings do not lie, okay? They don't. Your thoughts will, the thinking, because you have to understand and understand this is the masculine energy. We have been in a state collectively of being in the masculine energy, and the feminine energy was suppressed collectively. We are now coming back into a balance because all things in life require balance. And even on a universal or cosmic level, things have to become back in balance. So a lot of us have been programmed to be so logical, and we process things and we overthink things, and our feelings and intuition is pushing us in one direction, but then we have the thought that takes us and shoots us over there, and then we fucking stump our foot, or trip and fall and be wondering like why, because you didn't honor the feminine energy that dwells within you. Okay? And that feminine energy is your heart, is your feelings. It's a time of getting back to your feelings. It's a time of owning all of who you are, all of the light, all of the dark. You can't ignore it. You can't run from it. They might be aspects of you that you just don't like, but you have to acknowledge them. And your lack of not acknowledging them makes the voice get louder, because it's like, you're not going to ignore me. I am an extension of you. Yes, a version of you that you choose not to vibrate with or may necessarily be like and choose, okay? But I am an aspect of you, and you're not going to ignore me. So the thoughts will get louder, and the feelings of stagnation, depression, sadness, madness will get louder until you go within and you start communicating with these aspects of you and say, I hear you, and I thank you for bringing this to my awareness, and accepting, not running, not judging. Nobody told you to accept what you are and all these aspects of who you are. You have to judge yourself and beat yourself down. No, you don't. It's not about that. It is about, I see it, I'm acknowledging it, and through free will, I'm choosing not to vibrate from that place. But could I go there? Oh yeah. Do I like going there? Oh no. So I'm going to choose in my current, present moment to not go there. But I'm not going to judge that aspect of me, because you are me, okay? We have extremes. We have the extremes of light. We have the extremes of dark. And we have that middle neutral place. And it is the time for everyone to acknowledge the totality of who they are and make amends with yourself for not knowing. If you have hurt and moved against yourself in ways that hurt you, forgive yourself for not knowing, for hurting another, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, but you're coming to this deeper awareness and knowingness. I think I just saw I saw something. You coming into that deeper knowingness and awareness that you didn't know, okay? You didn't know. And if people have moved against you and hurt you, this is where empathy and compassion comes in, because you have hurt someone. You have. Whether, again, it's yourself or another, along your life path walk, you have hurt someone. And you might not feel good about it. And someone might have hurt you, and now they don't feel good about it. But it's not to beat it over their head and harbor and hold on to it, because it serves no purpose for you or the other. It actually moves against you and stops you from creating the life that you want. You have to release the traumas. You have to acknowledge the traumas. So many people want to run away from the traumas of their childhood, when them traumas are asking you to acknowledge them so they can be released, so they can move on. So these aspects of you are healed, okay? Are healed. You have to. All this, oh, I don't want to think about that. And no. And oh, I'd rather not. And oh, I get sad and depressed. Yeah. And guess what? It won't stop until you acknowledge it. That's the truth of the matter. Sorry if you don't like it. I'm just here to deliver the message. Spirit wants you to dive in. Shine that light that dwells in. Face your traumas head on. There's nothing to fear, for you are triumph. You have already made it through the things that gave you trauma, things that would took someone else out. You still standing here. Your life and all the different tests of life become your testimony, and you awaken and help heal not only your soul and your spirit and your bloodline and your ancestors, but you help someone that you might not know physically here on this plane. But we are all one. We are all one. And a new time is birthed. And it's your time to shine. It's your time to forgive yourself. Don't you think like you beat yourself up enough? Don't you think you suffered enough? Okay? Don't you think you deserve more? Don't you? Because I know I do. Baby. Okay? I deserve more. More. Every day I sit and I look at myself and I acknowledge things that I still need to work on. And I am releasing old thought patterns and beliefs. And I'm going to come back with another video on a technique that I've been using that has helped me, and Spirit wants me to share this with you guys. And so that will be for another video. You know, that'll probably be in the next video, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that next video. So you can start going inward and not be afraid of the inner voices, your shadow self, your ego, which is just like a big baby, but it's a big baby that got super big ass big baby bad powers, okay? Like that influences your life on ways that you won't even imagine until you really come to the knowingness and the remembrance of the totality of who you are. And your shadow self is an aspect of you. It's who you are as well. So take a deep breath. Hold it. And love yourself. Love up all on yourself. And you say to yourself, I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfections. You say that 3, 6, 9 times and get deep with it. Why do I forgive myself? Because I didn't know any better at the time. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that I deserved love. I didn't know that I was moving from an unhealed place. I didn't know that I was running from myself. So therefore, I was running from others. I was hurting others. I wasn't showing up for myself, so I couldn't show up for others. I didn't know. I forgive others because they didn't know at the time where they were. They were going through their own journey and unfolding and standing in the knowingness of what they knew at the time. And yes, it might be a situation I preferred not to have happened, but if that didn't happen, then I wouldn't be right where I am now, because that test took me to a space of growth and incubation where I came out greater. And I forgive others, people of the world, for their ignorance and not knowing this, and how we collectively all play a part in the world that we live in. And you stir that into your day every day. Oh, I'm telling y'all, I'll be driving sometimes, and then I'll have a car zoom right past me, or trying to, and it's like, I forgive myself, I forgive my family, and I forgive others for imperfections. And I say it, and it instantly cuts away that feeling that wants to harbor and incubate on, oh, that person just cut me off, or son of a, but it's like, no, I forgive myself for having that, I forgive my family and others. I forgive you. You have a blessed day. You have a blessed day. Okay? So that's the energy that we're going to be working and vibrating from. Okay? So I love you. If you haven't heard it here today, if you haven't heard it ever, okay, Mo loves you. I love you. I love you for just being here. I love you for existing. I love you for your gifts and your talents. I love you for doing the work, for diving in oneself, okay, and coming back stronger and helping one another and helping me, and I'm so grateful. Until next time, peace.